Hello, my name is Plane7. Welcome back to Song 105 Wolves of Steel. I still haven't gotten around to updating. I'm pretty much certain that there's been an update at this point. It just haven't gotten around to it. Although depending on how quickly this career is, since I now have more time due to the Christmas rush being over by the time I'm recording this, depending on how quickly this goes, because you never know, these careers, they could last a long time, or they could last one episode, 15 minutes. As soon as you get out of the docks, you could get bombed by a bomber and destroyed. You never know. But, you know, depending on that a lot. Either way, didn't have the best career, but we're ready to go again. And I've picked our U-boat, which hopefully won't suffer the same fate as what she suffered, which would be quite embarrassing if we did. U-305. Now, silent. Auto, no eats, no. There it is. So auto, and roll the dice. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arctic Convoys, part of the 11th Flotilla. It's part of our military preparation institute. Basically, we're going to be operating in the north, in the Arctic Convoy route, which is going to be slower pace, although we could potentially just nip down to England every now and again just to hunt off the English coast. It's going to be slower pace because we're going to have to be hunting in the North Sea, which is not very good. It's not a very easy sea. And yep, save and reload. So I'll do just that, get it all good to go, and then I will bring you back for, well, take a look around, see exactly what we have available to us. So I'll see you then. Alright, here we are, we're in port, ready to go. The game state has been saved and loaded, and the crew are doing their standard, you know, depth water seal. It's just something with the game. Either way, she's a type 5, not type 5, type 7. No certain deck gun, I just want to check her out beforehand. With the enlarged turret, 88. Standard configuration, I think it's basically the same configuration as our last boat, just different campaign operating theater than what she had. Let's see what we got for upgrades. Go for Tower version 2, which just has doubles our flat guns. Empty deck gun, could go for 38 twin shield. Don't know if we'll need that. Alright. Okay, we have Fat 1. Alright, ladder switch pattern. Type 2, Type 3. You can see the drastic increase in both speed and range of the Type 3 over the Type 2. Well, we'll wait and see. We'll get, oh, we have radar. Alright. 60 degrees, 7.5 kilometers. Good for, heavy fog weather, but not much else. KDV, I like it better than the GHG. Same range, but better coverage. Radar warning, we have Metox, which is good. And we have Bold 1. Because of that. Can't get Tam. Oh, we could have had Albarak, which would have been good. Would have made us harder to detect by hydrophone, which is what got us killed last time. Is there a squirrel with a ship? Yes, I'm serious. Squirrel with a ship. That was the emblem of U-305. If not, I'll just pick one at random. I don't see a squirrel with a ship. There's a moose. No squirrel with a ship, though. Nope, no squirrel with a ship. So, we will pick... We'll pick this one. Sure. And we can't even afford that camouflage anymore. So we won't have any camouflage. Got sensors upgraded. Torpedoes, let's load torpedoes. Since this is going to be a, probably going to include, let's equip one there. Yes, replace that. We'll have a couple reserve, or rather one reserve. Got 2 electric in the stern. Type 3. We'll get a couple of Type 3s. We'll load Type 3 into Tube 3. And a ladder switch into Tube 4. We'll keep these ones as they are. Then we're going to save renown. For hopefully getting some Albarak when we come back from patrol, if we make it back. Because if we get 2,000 renown, that will help. 10 mat improved, though, would be even better. Because that includes 10 mat rate of absorption material and improved Albarak, which is 25% absorption, effectively. But that's extremely expensive. We won't be getting that this time.
Sie werden Ihre Dame nicht mehr wiedererkennen, wenn ich mit ihr fertig bin.
Whatever you just said, sure.
Willkommen zurück, Herr Colon.
What are my mission orders?
Willkommen im hohen Norden, Herr Kommandant. Wie Sie wahrscheinlich wissen, sind wir hier, um gegen die Sowjetunion zu operieren. Operation Taifun. Unsere Offensive zur Eroberung Moskaus ist kurz vor dem Ziel zum Stillstand gekommen. Der Winter hat sich als schwierigerer Gegner erwiesen als die russische Armee. Dennoch, die Bolschewisten sind nicht geschlagen. Es gibt Gerüchte, dass sie eine Offensive vorbereiten, um uns zurückzudrängen. Wir werden sehen, ob ihnen das gelingt. Beunruhigender ist die Tatsache, dass die Briten den Russen helfen wollen. Sie entsenden Geleitzüge mit Kriegsmaterial von Island aus über das Nordkap nach Archangelsk und Murmansk. Der positive Aspekt ist, dass sie dadurch Norwegen und unseren hier stationierten Streitkräften sehr nahe kommen. Wie ich gehört habe, gibt es sogar Pläne, das Schlachtschiff Tirpitz hierher zu verlegen und die Geleitzüge entscheidend zu schlagen. Das Versenken der Frachter ist unser primäres Ziel. Wenn es ihnen jedoch gelingt, einige der Flakkreuzer, die die Geleitzüge sichern, auszuschalten, könnte die Luftwaffe die Geleitzüge wirksamer angreifen. Gestatten Sie mir noch einen Rat, Herr Kommandant. Die Bedingungen in der Arktis sind sehr hart. Raues Wetter, eiskaltes Wasser, Nebel und Eisschollen machen Ihre Aufgabe noch schwieriger. Ich hoffe, Ihre Mannschaft besitzt entsprechende Ausrüstung. Andererseits kann die Polarnacht zu dieser Jahreszeit 24 Stunden lang sein. Eine gute Gelegenheit.
There we go, and we're based in Norway, at Bergen, which is a interesting base due to how interesting it is to get in and out of Bergen. It's extremely shallow. At least it's a nice, simple, straight run to get out of the base itself. It's extremely shallow and also very narrow. So, and lots of islands and all that. So you gotta be careful. So, what missions do we have? As I scroll up too far, we have Soviet waters. Patrol the convoy route north of Murmansk and Angelsk. Yep, they go north or south of, I think this is Bear Island. Forget the name of the island. And then patrol the electric convoy route. It's both patrol the electric convoy route. 1st of July, 42, June. So we'll do this one. Request mission. Patrol the Pacific, 35. 5 minutes, 13, 8 minutes east. Yeah, right in there. Alright. That's not too bad. Alright then. So, let's start the new patrol, and I'll bring you back on the other side of this inevitable loading screen. Alright, welcome back. we're ready to go. In fact, we're just leaving now, and I've spared you the size of the course that always comes when you're first going on patrol. We got a ship docked in harbor, a couple of ships in harbor, not too many. And nice old winter time in Bergen. Anyway, about our boat, as is always normal on a new career. U-305 was ordered on the 20th of January, 1941, laid down the 30th of August of the same year at Thunderwork AG in Lubeck, Work 305. I guess that's where I got the name. It's a Type 7 with a Type 2 conning tower. No, Type 2, the small tower, not the Winter Garden one, or whatever it's called. The flat platform. She was launched on the 25th of July, 1942. She was commissioned on the 17th of September, 1942 by Oberleutnant Rudolf Baller, which is part of the reason why I decided to pick the name. It's quite a fitting name for this time of year. Rudolf. She had one commander, which was at the then promoted Captain Lieutenant Rudolf Baller with a German Cross in gold. She had made 4 careers patrols from the 17th of September 1942 to the 28th of February 1943 as part of the 8th Flotilla in training, and then from the 1st of March 1943 to the 16th of January 1944 as part of 1st Flotilla in active service. She sunk 2 ships, 2 merchant ships, not 2 ships total, she sunk 4 in total. 2 of them were merchants for 13,045 gross tons, and 2 warships for 2,560 tons. She was sunk on the 16th of January 1944 in the North Atlantic, northeast of the Arizonas, in approximately position 49 degrees north, 18 degrees west, possibly by one of its own torpedoes. 51 dead, all hands lost. And the reason why I'm saying this is because U-305 stated its intention to return to port in 5 days on its last radio transmission on the 15th of January 1944, and was reported missing after it failed to arrive in France. The German and Allied radio stations picked up an emergency signal from an unknown U-boat that it was sinking quickly after a torpedo hit at 5:39 hours on the 16th of January 1944, and the signal is possibly that from U-305. So there we go. A fate to hopefully not reproduce, being sunk by our own torpedo. I don't even know if circle runners are fully in the game or not. I don't think I've seen any. I have seen them in 4, but I'm not sure about 5. Hopefully we don't find out. Either way, as is also normal, I will break things off here, and I'll bring you back once we encounter the enemy. So I will see you then. Alright, welcome back. We have ourselves a convoy. 2-1. Open up all the tubes. Leg. Let's de-lock this. No. Straight run. 60-second gyro angle. Turn angle 9 degrees. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Let's lock. No, oh. Forgotten how to lock. But you're going to be our first target. We'll fire the fat in your general direction, so... Freighters. This is a large enemy convoy because we got a radio contact for it, so don't worry about that. No, give me... Nope. Just move up a little bit. There we go. She has...
Neuer Kontakt, Frachter mit
a
schneller Fahrt. Auf
right
gleichbleibender
bow.
Entfernung. Peilung 3, 4, 0. In großer Entfernung.
Superstructures. Composite superstructure. It's not the Comet. Not large steam war supplies. Not Liberty cargo. Just got a single mast. It looks like a single mast. It's very hard to see because it's very dark. In fact, I'm gonna turn up the gamma a little bit, just so that you guys can also see, because I know it's slightly darker for you. No, stay up scope. Where was she? Oh, actually I can see this much better. Oh, there she's there. I got a better target here. Far better target selection. Yeah, convoy music's playing. Quite fitting. Locking was space. Except it isn't that. I've forgotten, it's been a while.
Neuer Kontakt, Kriegsschiff mit langsamer Fahrt. Näher kommend. Peilung 3, 2, 5. In großer Entfernung.
Oh, we'll do it on the fly. I think you're a large cargo, but you're not that. You might be standard N type. Oh, of course, you might not. Either way. That kind of, maybe. Although I think the superstructure is different. And it's a flat. Not quite that. Different superstructure. Let's just toggle that off. Get all the merchantmen. Yeah, plus she's a plumb bow, so that would have ruled her out immediately. Oh, there she is there.
Neuer Kontakt,
I've forgotten how to
mit
lock.
schneller Fahrt. Auf gleichbleibender Entfernung. Peilung 20, 5. In großer Entfernung.
Ziel wird erfasst.
Tracking new target. Come on.
Neues Ziel wird erfasst. Ziel
There
erfasst.
we go. Send mass height to TDC. If I remember right, it is this. So she's
Neuer
at
Kontakt, Frachter mit schneller Fahrt. Näher kommend. Peilung 3, 2, 2. In großer Entfernung.
well, it's everyone is 2, so 2.5. So see if I can remember the TDC. 2.5, a mass height of. Nope. Two and a half TDC. 2.5 mass height of 7. No, it's 2. I've forgotten everything about this.
Neuer Kontakt.
I've
Kriegsschiff
forgotten
mit
literally
schneller Fahrt.
everything.
Auf gleichbleibender Entfernung. Peilung 3, 4, 4. In großer Entfernung.
Yeah, it was like mass 2. Okay. Wait, hold on, there's this 2. Is it the inner ring? Two, mass tight, 24,000. Which runs up over. It has been a while. I'd like this TDC just to bugger off, please and thank you. I know there's 6 knots. Angle and bow is basically 90. Oh, that's way out there. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Medium speed.
Magnetzünder ein. Schalte
Impact.
Aufschlagzünder ein.
Sure, send it.
Rohr 4.
It'll play around the convoy.
Rohr 4.
Wird geschlossen.
Never mind. How do I get the TDC stuff back? I've lost the TDC stuff. Oh, 'cause still got that open. Gee. Holy hell. It's been a while. This tube's already open. Alright. I'm gonna have to re-remember or look at it again. You are a small coastal freighter.
Neuer Kontakt. Frachter mit schneller Fahrt. Auf gleichbleibender Entfernung. Peilung 3, 4, 1. In großer Entfernung.
Small composite merchant. Alright, so you there, you gotta stack them of 5. Angle and bow of almost 90 degrees, more like that. Speed 6 knots. You have
Wird geschlossen.
Rohr 1.
Wird bewässert.
Rohr
Alright.
2.
Wird geschlossen.
Rohr 2.
Wird
there.
bewässert.
Rohr 1. Los.
Send it off that way.
Wird geschlossen.
It's likely to hit something, maybe.
Rohr 2.
Wird geschlossen.
Rohr 2.
Wird bewässert.
Rohr 3.
Wird geschlossen.
Ooh, that's a
Rohr
tanker.
drei.
I want the tanker. Please, thank you. Tanker. Looks like a big old tanker. Is that T3? Maybe. No. Don't know about this. It's got the right type of superstructure there. It's got the wrong mass structure though. That looks more like it. Yeah, it's a T2.
Torpedotreffer.
Torpedo impact. Oh, the first one hit. Oh, well then. I guess I managed to bodge my way through it, or else the XO did. Right there, that is 3. So 3. A mast height of 30 is 40. I still feel like I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to re-look at things.
Geleitzug in Sicht. Kurs 6.
Yep, contact report is very good.
Ziel erfasst.
Speed 6 knots, angle on bow. There we go, get out of this.
Rohr 2. Feiert. Rohr 2.
Wird geschlossen.
And a second one.
Rohr 3. Los. Rohr 3.
Wird
There we go.
geschlossen.
Never mind. Got to definitely relearn things. That's definitely going to be a thing that happens. Ooh, that one looks like it may hit, although it may not arm due to the angle. That one's, she's reversing for some reason. Oh, the guy the way the destroyer probably, or one of the destroyers.
Neuer Kontakt, Frachter mit langsamer
Oh,
Fahrt.
they might
auf
know we're here.
gleichbleibender Entfernung. Peilung 3, 5, 9. In großer Entfernung.
Oh no, that missed. Looks like. So yeah, something hit. Don't know what. One of the torpedoes definitely hit. That's interesting. Yeah, but I'm definitely going to
Neuer
relearn
Kontakt, Kriegsschiff mit langsamer Fahrt.
the
Näher kommen.
TDC,
Peilung 3, 1, 8. In
if
großer
nothing
Entfernung.
else.
Neue Tiefe 5, 0 Meter. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Gleichfahrt gehen.
So I'm running.
Hochtiefenruder 8.
Let's queue these up.
Achterer Tiefenruder 2. Weit oben.
There we go.
Torpedotreffer.
Torpedo impact. Oh, it hit something. Is this
Neuer
not going
Kontakt, Kriegsschiff mit
to make an attack anymore?
entfernt sich. Peilung 3, 3, 1. In großer
Let's go take a look and see what damage we've caused inside the convoy. So... Ooh, this guy's just basically exploded. Oh, he's taking 2 torpedo hits. That explains why. Oh, is that the tanker? No, that's the large merchantman. He's 8 and 2. Alright then. Our tanker is over here somewhere. He's probably not going to get hit. But you never know with torpedoes. They could hit, they could not. Besides, there's all these ships going around everywhere that you never know what's going to get hit at this stage of the game. Is he dead though? He is dead. He sunk a ship. Torpedo impact. A large ore freighter. Oh, yeah, second one killed him. That is good. Very good.
Neuer Kontakt, Frachter mit langsamer Fahrt. Auf gleichbleibender Entfernung. Peilung 3.
Yeah, and there's still some more chances for ships to get hit. You never know. Well, let's just see if anything else blows up.
Neuer Kontakt, Kriegsschiff mit langsamer Fahrt. Entfernt sich. Peilung 16. In großer Entfernung.
Tiefe
Return to
beträgt
course.
3,
Ja,
0 Meter.
Nimm Kurs wieder auf.
Survey
Neuer Kontakt.
says
Frachter mit langsamer
no.
Fahrt. Auf gleichbleibender Entfernung. Peilung 14. In großer Entfernung.
Yep, she stopped.
Tiefe beträgt 4,0 Meter.
Neuer Kontakt. Frachter
And she's
mit
not hit
schneller
anything.
Fahrt. Entfernt sich. Peilung 16. In großer Entfernung.
So, we already did better than the last patrol. We've gotten one ship sunk, that's always good. But yeah, I'm gonna have
Neuer
to
Kontakt. Frachter mit schneller Fahrt.
watch back some of my videos and go, alright, that's how I did that. Although they actually don't know where we are, which is good, so we're gonna make a good, clean getaway. It looks like.
Neuer
Yeah,
Kontakt.
because that
Frachter
torpedo
mit
is...
schneller Fahrt. Entfernt sich.
Well, it's really
Peilung
gone.
16. In großer Entfernung.
Yeah, there she is there. She's still going, but she's not gonna hit anything anymore. So, I'll break things off here, and I'll bring you back should either the destroyers pick us up and come in for an attack, or we find something else. So I will see you then. So, they managed to pick us up. Don't know how. We were clean 3 for a second.
Wasserbomben. Schleichfahrt aufheben. Schleichfahrt gehen.
Bananas aren't shaken, so they're not too close. But they're close enough to trigger the Vasa bomb warning.
Neue Tiefe 9,2 Meter.
Let's go a little bit deeper. They originally were way off the mark, but
Neuer Kontakt. Frachter mit langsamer
yeah,
Fahrt.
something drew them closer.
Peilung 169. In großer Entfernung.
But no hits, although they did drive almost directly overhead, so we got lucky in that respect. But I guess since that attack completely and utterly failed, I'll bring you back should they try again, or should we find something else? Right, and they're rolling overhead again, and we just got the Vasa bomb warning, so hopefully nothing too dangerous comes our way. Continue depth to try and throw them off a little bit, but you never know. I'm not close enough. I'm watching the fruit and the meat and all that hanging there. It's not shaking, which is good.
Neuer Kontakt. Kriegsschiff mit langsamer Fahrt.
There we go, and we're not being pinged either.
221 in mittlerer Entfernung.
Which is very, very good position to be in. Very good. So hopefully we'll be able to stay this way. But once again, they missed, so unless they score a hit, I'll probably bring you back should we find something else, or we're forced to surface. So I'll see you then.